Yo, what's going on, guys? Michael here, or NA, back with a brand new YouTube video. It's been a while, months, like 9 I think. But recently a viewer hit me up, or in the comment section, he said he was asking me how to get the resolutions display scaled, because I use a custom resolution, and I tell people that it's display scaled to my screen and not GPU scaled. And I figured I'd show him. He said a lot of the tutorials nowadays are outdated, and I assume there's also other issues, right? Because I ran into issues trying to get display scaled on my specific monitor. But yeah, first off, we're gonna be using CRU, Custom Resolution Utility. Let's turn this game down. We're also gonna be using, that's about it, Custom Resolution Utility. If you have a NVIDIA card, we'll be checking in the control panel how to use, or if you have a display scaler. And then AMD, I'm not too sure of, so you have to check on yourself, right? But yeah, let's get right into it. This will help increase FPS. It helps with input lag a lot. And it also, I think it also gives you a better resolution, like viewing on your monitor. So all three of those things help you out a lot. I recently just started playing the game again. Not taking it too serious, but I do know a few things here and there to get some good FPS. I'm running 280 now. Around 280, yeah, 280, 270. So I mean, I could help you guys out with FPS. So let's get right into it. We're gonna be going to the desktop, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so here we are back on the desktop. So first things first, we're gonna be checking if we have a display scaler. So open up your NVIDIA control panel. I open up weirdly with this CMD because I don't have the store and I can't get the actual NVIDIA control panel, so I'm using this one. That's a whole different thing for a whole different video if you guys want. But yeah, my system, I have every Windows process turned down, so I'm like running 99 processes, very low, a very good FPS, very good latency, but I can't use the regular control panel, right? So find out how to get to the control panel, whichever way you use it. Go to adjust screen size, desktop size and proportion or position. You're gonna be checking right here. Click on this. If you have the option to do display scaling, that means you have a display scaling, right? Now we can't trust NVIDIA to display scale our resolutions properly because they don't. We actually have to use third party, which is what we're gonna do right now. So I'm gonna leave all the downloads in the description. I'll also have the downloads in the Discord. I think the best way to get them is through the Discord because I don't know how to use Mediafire or all those other things. Maybe I'll try right after this video and hopefully we can get something down there. So yeah, go download that. Throw it into a file. So here's the file I made. So open it up. Click on your CRU.exe. Now you have to know what your refresh rate is and what your monitor's highest resolution is and what you can run, right? So go to the monitor that you're using. I don't mess with this one. This one's not display scaled, and if I do try to run it on 1970 by 1080, I do see issues. So I keep that alone. So I'm gonna go on my main monitor, right? My gaming one. This is what works for me. I don't know if it works for everyone else, but I used to remember watching videos where people would edit the extension blocks, add standard resolutions, uncheck all these, right? Well, it works with me, and some people have experienced black screens with this. Oh no, yeah, black screens, like they can't get it at all, and they have to reset the whole thing with a whole nother, and by a whole nother way. But they run into a lot of issues, right? I think I ran into issues too when it came to this. And if you do run into, hold on. Okay, so if you restart and you do see no screen when we do this, the best thing you could do is probably hard restart the computer 3 times, and then I think it'll reset itself I think that's what happened to me and it worked. Or you can, I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. You want to have a second monitor just in case if things go to bad, because then you're gonna wanna, when we do this, right? So do this at your own risk. When we do this, if you have a black screen, you're gonna want to go to display adapters and monitors and uninstall both of them, okay? And then it'll reset everything. So here we go. We're gonna get started. So first, you're gonna want to add a resolution. Add 1920 by 1080, right? That's the main one. And click native PC. Click your refresh rate, do 2 or whatever your native refresh rate is, and just do that, right? Add it and do native PC is what works for me. The rest of them I have issues with. I have issues with automatic, issues with everything. People have found other ways to get the timings exactly. I ran into issues with that too. And on this one, the best thing I did wasn't run in native. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. This is what works for me. Hopefully it works for you. So I already have that one added. And then you want to add whatever other resolution you want to use, right? So this is what I play at, 1680 by 1050 at 240. I add it. Boom. Yeah, so add whatever you want, add it. One that I did run into on my specific monitor, I don't think my monitor is a good one or the best for display scaling, because it runs into a lot of issues when I try to display scale anything. But one that I did run into was 1728 by 1080. And when I launched the game, it has like screen tearing, so I can't really run it. So yeah, just add your resolutions that you want. Make sure you have native. I know some other people said don't have native, but have native. And have that one at the top, right? And then you're gonna restart 64. I'm not gonna do it because I think it's gonna stop the recording. But restart 64. And again, if you see a black screen and nothing else, restart the PC. I think 3 times. It'll reset everything. Or hopefully you have a second monitor that you can just go and uninstall these 2 things and then restart the computer, right? Or I think you can unplug the display adapter, whole bunch of, I think there's other ways. Unplug the GPU, all those different things you could do to get this working. But be careful, right? Do this at your own risk. Now when you restart 64, it'll come up. If everything's fine, I think the best way you can test it if the resolution is good is just go to your NVIDIA control panel and switch it. If it runs perfectly good, then you know it's fine, right? Then use you can go back to native, right, on the desktop, and then you're going to go to your settings. So go to local disk, user, administrator, save games, respawn, Apex, local, video config, and change your resolution. And then your game should run in native display scaling, and you'll have all the benefits that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that wraps up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this can help. Yeah, hopefully this can help you guys and everyone can get display scaling. And again, do this at your own risk. I don't want to be responsible for anyone's PCs messing up. And yeah, I hope that helped you guys out. Again, downloads are gonna be in the description. Also go in the Discord if I don't get the media file or whatever, and download it there. And yeah, the rest of the video. Everyone, have a good day and a good night. And I'll see you. And like and subscribe.